presentation is on teen suicide. What is teen suicide? Teen suicide is when a teen deliberately takes his or her own life. Teens who contemplate suicide have a feeling of being utterly hopeless, out of control, and then they feel as if they are unable to cope. Teen suicide is the leading cause of death for people ages 15 to 24. It is called suicide ideation. Facts about teen suicide. Suicide is the second leading cause of death for children and adolescents. Every day, approximately 123 Americans die at the hand of suicide. In the year 2012, over 40,000 deaths by suicide were recorded. During that same year, someone living in the U.S. died by the hand of suicide approximately every 12.9 minutes. The most common methods of teen suicide are suffocation, firearms, poisons, overdose, hanging, and even railroad suicides. The whys of teen suicide. One may feel they're not good enough, the feeling of being ashamed, mental issues, change, divorce, problems in school, and losses. The causes of teen suicide are change, impulsiveness, peer pressure, and the difficulty of seeing the future. Risk factors of teen suicide include mental illness, family history of suicide or family history of mental illness, abuse, loss, poor coping skills, and access to ways of harming oneself, such as guns and knives. The mark that teen suicide has on those who are left behind include when a teen dies by suicide, their families tend to closely guard those things that are left behind. When there are no more shared memories, laughter, or smiles, it tends to lead to heartbreak for the family. The keepsakes that the teen leaves behind makes for an emotional trip down memory lane. Once a family realizes that their loved one is not coming back due to suicide, it hits them hard. Ways to prevent suicide. Be an encourager, not a discourager. Learn your warning signs to help prevent suicide in your teenager. Keep open communication with your teen and also with your teen's friends. Remember, when your child doesn't tell you about contemplating suicide, they feel as you will be worried how they will react. 4 additional images include a chart of the highest suicide rates on record, a teenage girl who is crying because she feels like she is hopeless and she has depression, a teenage boy who has depression and is crying, and my last image includes a suicide note along with medication for overdose.